must a man walk down before you can call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the seas? How many years can some people exist before they are allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? And how many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Please pray for Ukraine.
Greetings, dear ones. It has been heart-wrenching to see the current events taking place in Ukraine, and it amazes me at to what levels can human consciousness fall, where it doesn't hesitate even for a moment or think twice before hurting someone, before killing someone, before being so ruthless and merciless towards children and women and people in general, and causing pain and suffering so easily to our own extensions, to our own brothers and sisters who exist in this human form. It's heart-wrenching to see, but these are all the tests of the whole evolution that goes on, and such kind of incidents have always happened, are happening, and will continue to happen, because these are all staged as part of the play of duality, the war between the good and the evil, the light and the dark forces. But I would also suggest that power of light is still powerful. The power of prayers are still powerful. The power of intention is very powerful. The power of collective intention is very powerful. We must come together, not needed to be acknowledged physically or in any way, but together in the sense we must all vibe together to cause that vibration, to cause that kind of hope, to cause that kind of a bright future for the downtrodden, for the people of Ukraine. And not just Ukraine, there are many other countries who are not yet known to be suffering so much. Please understand, all these things are always hidden. We do not know the brutality that happens on this globe until certain things are surfaced, and only when it is surfaced we come to know, and that is what shocks us, because all the while these intentions were hidden within our hearts, and now it surfaces and manifests. The intentions manifest, and that is what shocks us as to what we were carrying in deep down in our heart. The seeds of hatred, the seeds of vengeance, intolerance. We must change, dear ones. People who have embraced light must acknowledge and contribute by praying for them. I would highly suggest that you spend at least 5 to 10 minutes, at least every day, any time of the day, in praying. Not just praying to the Almighty to save, to help, or a prayer of helplessness. It must be a prayer of positive intention, a prayer of powerful visualization, strong, powerful, positive visualization of peace, of oneness, of beauty, of love. We can hold this in our heart and hold this intention and visualize it very strongly deep in our hearts and minds and our soul. And visualize the globe filled with light, the countries that are suffering filled with light, the people in there who are in so bad state. Who do they call for? Who do they call to when such things happen? So we, the collective, must get together and join our hearts and prayers and intentions with this beautiful intent. Let us do our best, at least in silent visualizations in our own hearts, and it will manifest. It will strongly manifest. That never underestimate the power of collective divinity. Please pray for the whole world. Stay blessed, my dear friends.